So how do you perceive that? I'm not looking at it either way because I've got confidence in our defense. You know, I think all three phases work together but also stand on their own. And we want all three phases, like I said before, to play as well as they can possibly play. We want to score as many points as we can without turning the ball over. We want to shut people down, you know, without giving up big plays. So we want to play great special teams. And in doing that, we want to push, we want to keep pressuring our opponent, keep them down there in as much as we can, and play field position football. That's kind of the big picture. How we make, you know, use the tools that we have to make all those things work is kind of what we've got to come to grips with, and that's something that for me to really, that's something I've got to make some good decisions about.
John, the defensive line, any thought toward maybe Brian Hall or also D'Angelo Tyson, one of those guys, are both playing a little bit or being up at some point?
Well, yeah, they were, as you know, they were both up in this game because of the injuries, and they both did okay. They both did pretty good, so they probably merited some more opportunities.
And just as a whole, how would you assess the defensive line to this point of the year?
A work in progress. You know, we're not where we've been in the past. Obviously, you know, we've been a dominant run front. We've been able to play the run with 7 in the box and pretty much dominate the run. We're not there right now, so that's what we've got to work towards.
You're almost at the midway point of your season. You've seen enough to know what you are and what you're not at this point in time. And on the heels of a big loss, it's easy to make a knee-jerk reaction. But speaking specifically defensively, is it time for changes in the way you do things or in personnel?
Well, there's always going to be changes. It's just a matter of like what kind of changes are you talking about. You know, you're talking about drastic changes? Probably not. You know, it's not like we're going to change to some other kind of a defense. You know, we've got our structure, but what we have to do is we have to adjust it. You know, we have to realign some of our rules as far as gap control against the run or how we play coverages and things like that. Personnel-wise, there's not a whole lot you can do really, and I like our players. I think our players are most definitely good enough to get the job done, and just continue to improve there. But does that mean young guys? We're going to keep developing the young guys, and as those guys emerge, sure, they're going to get an opportunity.